We are often asked, what is God in progressive Christianity? We're often accused of being atheist because we make it very clear we don't believe in a theistic God. That is a persona, something that has qualities, human qualities, that is thinking about us all the time and interceding in history. We really do believe it's time to let that go. But let's assume that there is something which we believe. It's a great mystery. It's a mystery beyond our understanding. I like the term that G. Marshall has used more than anyone that I'm aware of, the infinite mystery. We are dealing with something that is so far beyond our comprehension that it's really silly for us to assume we can even give qualities to that God, that thing, that mystery. We might even say that it is a form of idolatry if we attempt to put any kind of qualifier on it. What we can do, though, is say, okay, let's make assumptions that there is something there that we cannot explain, but we choose to call it God or infinite mystery or a sense of oneness or wholeness or completeness or absoluteness. The descriptive words are unlimited, just as the very thing that we are talking about is unlimited. However, what we do know is that people throughout history have been able to relate to or have an experience of this infinite mystery and describe much about that kind of experience that helps us do the same thing. So what we are really trying to do is have some experience with something that is in all things. And to do that, it takes a release, I might put it, a way of letting go of a dualistic idea about not only God, but all reality. That all reality is one, all reality is one connected thing, one connected being. I do believe there's enough science now that leads us to be able to accept that as a real possibility. Throughout the centuries, there have been great teachers, great spiritual teachers that have had an experience of that have brought that information to us and shared that, like Jesus. And so what we are really trying to do is move away from seeing everything in a dualistic way where it's them and us, God and us, animals and us, and seeing ourselves as part of one. And when we begin to believe and live our lives that way, then we begin to discover not only the oneness, but what is this thing we call God?